All right, Wednesday practice in the books. Almost weekend. Wish it was game day right now. Questions?
How did the guys respond to their practices after another loss?
We had a great practice on Tuesday. Very enthusiastic. I thought we had a real competitive practice day. Good ending right out there today. We threw a lot at them today, so you had your third down stuff, so that's a lot. So we got some stuff to clean up tomorrow. But I'm pleased with the way they responded on Tuesday. So just like you would expect.
The heavier workload days are over. You've been working on the turf now to try and prepare for the dome. What kind of factors plays into that in your preparation?
The dome? Obviously a turf field, so we practiced on the turf outside for all of our special teams and a lot of our offense and defense this week. It is a little bit different. The biggest difference comes mainly from the special team stuff with the way the ball bounces and stuff like that. We can't, I said it on Tuesday, you can't replicate being indoors, so but we can try to create some noise out there, and so especially during our team periods, we've tried to have it real loud out there so that it forces us to over communicate. And that's going to be very important on Saturday. So, and then we tried to give as good a looks from our scout teams as we can to replicate what UTSA does. Now, obviously, that's a bunch of old guys that are veteran guys and really good players. So there's a big difference between that and the young guys. So we have had some good on good periods this week to make sure we got the speed of the game. So which we do every week. But anyway, done the best we can. And tomorrow, Thursday, you know what that is. You try to sharpen everything up. It should be crisp execution tomorrow. Expect minimal mistakes tomorrow and positive energy out there. Get ready to go get on the plane on Friday and go to San Antonio.
Just one penalty last week. I know you talked about that. Is that something hopefully it's kind of in the past and you can kind of shift that focus elsewhere? Maybe?
Well, I certainly hope so. I didn't like the one we had. But you're going to have some each week. It's just part of it. I don't know if I've ever had a game we didn't have any, but one's pretty good. So obviously some things are getting cleaned up. I think some of the discipline stuff's gotten cleaned up. So hopefully that trend continues because we got to stay out of our own way.
I know you said yesterday that it's not just one thing that you need to improve upon on offense, but is there one pressing more than the other, whether it be accuracy, pass protection, catching? Like if you clean up one, we can win this weekend. Is there one?
Well, I think the biggest thing, and kind of hit on it the other day, is consistency. And it's, because I think the thing that's getting us is not, one thing every time. It's a different thing, each time. And so I think it's consistency, consistently catching the football, consistently protecting the quarterback, consistently making the right decisions, consistently, throwing the ball accurately, consistently making the right cuts. You're going to have some inconsistencies at time, but you just can't have too many inconsistencies.
Do you see that at practice where you see something that could click and it's just not showing up on game day? Like, do you see
I see a lot of stuff. Yeah. I'm telling you, last Thursday's practice was as clean of a Thursday easily that we've had all year. One of the better ones we've had since I've been here. The execution was phenomenal. It was so crisp that I made a comment to one of the coaches towards the end. I hope we can finish this way because you feel really good about it going into the weekend. The thing I've talked to the kids about and talked to them about today is, and talked to them about right then, is we have to take this to game day. So that's why I say the consistency of execution. Anything else? All right. Appreciate you guys.
Yes, sir.